All right, welcome back to the channel. Day number 2 down here in the duck hole. Got my boy over here. That's old Cooksy, that's my partner in all this mess down here. He decided to come to work today, son. Anyway, we're gonna continue clearing this out. I'm gonna try to make a little time lapse today, show y'all what's happening, what's going on, and what all we're doing. Y'all just stick with me. Day number 2. Let's get some ducks in this hole, baby. All right, we about to wind today down. Cooks is over there. He's gonna knock out another 10 by 10, 20 by 20 space over there that he wanted to knock down with that weed eater. But look now. Woo, look how clear she is now. We have an actual swampy field, wide open. Look at that. Look at all that space. All that area right there now is gonna be wide open food plot. We're gonna plant milo and millet and probably some corn and all that stuff. And let me flip the camera around and I'm gonna show you a different angle, so to speak. And this is day 2 work day down here in the doggone duck hole. All right, as you can tell, I'm standing in a little marshy area. We got it dried up now, but all this will be underwater, about knee-deep water probably, a little deeper than that, maybe thigh deep, something like that. The Cooks is still over there clearing out, but all this will be, again, planted in milo, millet, whatever we come up with. We did decide on putting the duck blind right there on that little island right there. That's the highest spot out here. So even with all this flooded, the duck blind should stay in the dry. It may get ankle deep water up underneath it, but that'll be all right. But we now have all this wide open, cleared out. And this is nice, swampy. Look at that. Oh yeah, she gonna hold water good up in here. Got water holding right there. Let me walk the edge here. All right, so this is where the blind is gonna go, right here. Got this whole flat area right here. A good 25 by 30 foot area right here. Nice and flat. And here's what our view is gonna look like when we're here. So let me walk to the edge. This will be the front of it right here. We go all this again, all this will be full of water. 4-wheeler's right over there. We laid all that down, laid all that down, laid all that down. And we didn't have to fool with this because it was already marshy and clear. But all this is gonna be flooded, and probably 60% of all that area right there is gonna be planted in milo, millet, corn, whatever else we can come up with that'll attract a duck. Yes, sir. I'm excited. What are you thinking, Cooksy?
I think she's gonna be just about right come November.
Just about right.
Just about right.
I think so. Putting in work.
Starting to look like a duck hole.
Starting to look like a duck hole. I like it.
It was ducky to begin, but we're gonna put our touch on it.
Gonna put our touch on it, he said. Man, we are excited.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all can tell or not.
Now if I can just not get wet.
Yeah, let's go on, Kelly. Let's record that. He's got to jump across that little ditch right there, get on that log. Oh no.
And you're gonna stand there and laugh instead of helping me.
Absolutely. Oh, there we go. Hey.
Y'all like you gotta show. Alright.
You tired yet?
You know the answer to that already.
We give out. Hey y'all, we appreciate y'all tuning in. This is day number 2 work day. And neither one of us come back down here, for another week, At
least a week, yeah.
At least a week. So we're gonna let it be, let it die, let all the Roundup do its thing, let all the dead grass do its thing, and then we're gonna come back and keep trimming some more, and then we're gonna start building. Hopefully by work day number 4, we're gonna start building a blind. Actually get a blind, but that's gonna be about 2 weeks from now. So y'all just stay tuned. Hey, we may not always know what we're doing,
But we out here.
but we out here, baby. Out here outdoors. Appreciate y'all.